Hey, let's jump into some gesture drawing. We're going to use a reference I found on Pinterest. For this one, it's a cool pose. Both her feet are planted on the ground, or touching the ground. I actually like that because I got her angle of her shoulders, and we probably want to make sure that we have that balance in there real good. But make these quick motion drawings. Do a couple of them. She'd be pretty well grounded. That foot should really be just below her head. I'm going to do a few of these and practice with her stance and putting weight down on her foot. I'm also going to go through and block things in a little bit more after these gesture sketches, and then maybe add a little bit more detail, like her clothing and some shading. Try to capture a little bit more shadow. Get the clothing in. Okay, just spend a couple of minutes on these before we move on to the next ones. This reference is found on Pinterest as well. It should be saved on my boards if you go under my account. But with this one, with this figure, I think I'm going to start off with the foot. Everything lines up with the spine. I'll draw down here a little bit better. I'm just going to go like this. I'll go back through and block this in a little bit better. And let's move the camera so we can see that better. All right, let's try again. All right. If you've noticed, I have not really picked up my pencil while I'm putting down these lines. I think I get more gesture with his two arms that are raised up. Let's do another one. Starting from the foot down here. I really want to throw that left hand out. And what's cool about his right calf, his right leg, the bottom half is roughly the same angle as his left bottom leg as well. Pretty cool. I'm going to take this fourth one, do a little bit more blocking in. Might erase out some of the sketch lines here. So what kind of pose is this? Yoga pose? Karate pose? Something sort of kung fu? Just going to kind of fill it in, and maybe I'll use my eraser to kind of subtract out whatever highlights I need to show. Okay, can we take any of these other gesture drawings and maybe add a little bit more form to it? Block in any other details of the figure. Does it look like I've captured the angle of both lower legs? Keep practicing with it. Do a couple of them. Don't have to spend too much time. Don't forget to look back and forth. Give yourself a moment. You don't have to go super fast. Don't go super slow. Let's do the next one. Okay, let's try this one out. This one looks pretty fun. What's this guy doing? Looks like he's either sneaking around or he's about to take off on a full sprint, maybe a full run. I'm going to mark the top of my paper where I need to draw within those boundaries there, so it doesn't go off the top and we miss out on what I'm doing. Okay, ready? I'm gonna go with the top half here. I'm going pretty slow with this. Alright, I think I got it here. Let's go with spine. I think I got it. Okay. Can you see that okay? Let's try it from the foot. Do another one here. May need to do some of these in pen so we can see them a little bit better. Again, just like on the other one, his lower legs are parallel to each other. I may not have his back and his torso or his upper body angled down as much as it should. Let's see if we can block any of this in. They all roughly kind of look the same, even though some I started with the spine, maybe the hip area, and down to the leg. Here I started with the foot. Alright, I hope you like these.